Hello everyone and welcome to the new, well, challenge series, I should say. And as you can see, it's everyone's favorite Darkest Dungeon, but this time with a twist. I told everyone in different videos that I'm open to propositions, and if anyone has a interesting one and a cool sounding one and I'm not ready with my own, I can dig it, I can take out. Well, unless it's something totally crazy, then I'll probably do it, unless it's really something out of the way. And yeah, here is one interesting proposition from Zerru. Thank you for that. He actually made a mod list that would make for an interesting, in his opinion, playthrough. I talked to him about the mods, I saw the mods, their descriptions, and I said, well, why not give it a try? I never played modded Darkest Dungeon. I played Darkest Dungeon quite, well, sometimes. Maybe not a lot of times, not a lot as anyone else, because there are some hardcore players, but I played a decent amount of it. My last campaign is very old, as you can see, 2024. And before that I did 2 campaigns, but basically the very first one didn't even have DLC. The second one I think only had Crimson Court. But I deleted those, because what's the point? So, let us begin. So first off, as you can see, I have all the DLCs except the newest one, the Fire's Edge, as you can see here. And that's because, first off, it came out after Zerru did the mod list. And second of all, the mods don't work with it. They're not updated. So, you know, wouldn't work regardless, I would have to turn it off. So, we have the DLCs. Heck yeah, I know. And, according to him, because there are some quality of life mods and some balancing mods, it's made with Stygian or Bloodmoon in mind. And, being the person that has extraordinarily bad RNG and likes to get myself into those situations, of course I'm gonna pick Bloodmoon. Who would I be if I wouldn't pick him? Hold on. Did I mess this up? Sorry. We didn't name him. I messed that up. Bloodmoon? I wanted everyone to see that I get Bloodmoon, so you won't tell me I picked an easier one. What shall we name this? Heck, why not? Let's go with, in honor of the mod list creator, we'll dedicate this run to him, and we'll name this Zerruism. Gotcha. Or, more fitting, Zerruism. Got him. So, a bit about the mods. Fully Lit Darkness, the first one. This one actually makes the low torch, like 0 torch runs, more feasible on the eyes, you know? It makes him not as grey. If you did a lot of low torch runs, and I did a lot of low torch dungeons in my previous playthrough, it kinda gets heavy on the eyes, you know? Sorry. And that's how it is sometimes. Sorry, I'm gonna alt-tab to see the list he actually made me, to be sure I enable everything in the same order. Don't wanna take chances. So, double shards. If you did the other DLC, the Madness one, the one with the windmill, forgot its name right now, you know that the shards were kinda iffy, because you got not a lot of them. This one actually makes you get more of them. This one, as it says, extends the Bloodmoon weeks to... You know, you have a time limit to do this, and it extends it. So why not? Why not? Zerru picked it, gonna go with it. Oh, I can see everything's on the same order as on his list, so I'll click on how it goes. Better Crimson Court Curios, as the name says, better Curios in the Crimson Court. Curious new hint update. From what I didn't play with any of those, so it will be genuinely my first impression, as well as you guys, unless some of you played it. What Zerru told me is this gives you basically a couple of more hints when you interact with Curios. Everybody knows, that those that played, that the first time it's fun to guess the Curios. Heck, even the second time is kinda fun if you forget them. But the third and fourth time, you just go with a list you found on the wiki. Everyone does that. Okay, so more background variations. That's self-explanatory. Level restrictions removal. Zerru was adamant on that because he said that he didn't like the level restrictions. I personally like the level restrictions, and I advocated to not use this, but he said try it, and I will try it. It just means that if you pump up the dungeon level, you can sort of, you know, you can mix and match. You can do a low-level squad with one higher-level guy, you won't get any penalties and all, and you can train your guys faster like that. More resolve, self-explanatory, trinkets, inventory, quirks. This just increases inventory size and all. This increases the stacks, self-explanatory, even more powerful. I was very on the fence on this one, because it, even more powerful, maybe isn't a good name for it, or maybe it is, I don't know, I haven't played it, but from the description that I said, it kinda makes some rebalancing around the stats of the heroes. I was very on the fence with this, but he said try it. So I would try it. There was one mod that I was extremely on the fence and I didn't think it's a good idea, and Zerru actually thought about it and he throwed it out. It isn't on the list. And I can tell you what it was. It was rebalancing of artifacts that they won't give you negatives. Because the artifacts here were a trade-off. You get some positives, but you also get some negatives, the better ones. And I didn't like not having the negatives, because I think the game is made with that in mind. Those ones are more of a quality of life. Eliminate hallway stress is as it seems, and these ones are just more monsters. And I'm very interested in those, because more is always good. And it will actually... Okay, those are enabled, and it will actually surprise me even more, because I didn't see those monsters. So let's check it out, shall we? During this whole playthrough, you are free to propose additional new playthroughs, new challenges of whatever game you think about. I'll keep that in mind, I will note it.
You will arrive along the old road.
I'll let him talk, I love the narrator.
It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside. Leading only, I fear, to ever more...
Sorry, I need to clear my throat.
There is a sickness in the ancient, pitted cobbles of the old road. And on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors.
Oh yeah. That's what everyone likes. Especially the transcendent terrors part.
And remember, there can be no bravery without madness.
Oh yeah.
The old road will take you to hell. But in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Or will we? So yeah, you feel free to propose additional ones. I'll make notes. I have one run that I wanted to do, but I wasn't ready. That's why I was happy Zerru proposed something. Sorry, oh, my voice. Because I need to check and see if my run is actually possible, the one that I thought about. And I can do a little spoiler, it's a front mission. I won't tell you which one, it's a front mission game run. With a self-imposed challenge one. So, yeah. Just need to check out a few things to see if it's even possible. Game? Yeesh, I was kinda worried there for a second. I left everything on. Anywho, that's the default party order. So, this is our good old buddy Reynold and his friend Dismas. Hopefully they will survive. Both of them. So we have our 2 party members. The max is 4 in a party. They have their skills here, their stats, and yeah. I'll tell you as we go, for those who don't know. Most of you probably do know, if you're watching this, but hey, I think there maybe are people that haven't played this, so it would be worthwhile to say how it works, you know? So to go into another room, you just click the room, and you go into a hallway. Yeah, we just move with AD, and click on interactables that we see on the screen, if we see them. And there are also events on the map that we can trigger, like enemies, for example. Combat is turn-based, yes. It depends on your initiative or speed. Sorry. Yeah, you click the skill icon and basically click on a target, which you pick. Here is only one guy, so we can't much pick, but you also need to be wary about positioning, as see the red dots and the yellow dots? Yellow dots are positions from which you can execute the move, and red dots are positions on which you can execute the move. So basically this one, first, second, third row, and we can attack the first or the second row. So it's only one guy, so we'll go with open vein. I mainly use the numeric keys on my keyboard, so you won't see me clicking most of those, unless I want to check something. So, yeah. Wait a second, Blight? Yeah, this is kinda rebalanced. He is surprised, so we can actually make do without a stunning blow, I think. His resistances are quite low. You know what? This cannot... You know what? Let me check something. Shit, it really does do Blight. Huh, well, that's a new one. I don't think it did without mods. Did it? Or am I being... No, I don't think it did. I'm just getting crazy right now. See, I don't even remember what did what. I remember some skills, but maybe I'm not... I will not be 100% sure about the nuances. And that will make... That'll have me tripping a lot of this time. Huh. Well, that ain't a tent, I can tell you that. And we do not have any objects with us, like shovels. Here I would probably reckon without clicking either a shovel, so we can probably fight an undead, or a holy water, so we can exercise the shit out of that. But, you know, won't know for now. How's the stun? 50. Ugh. But Blight's not bad. And I hit both of them. And Blight on both of them. Great. I will go with a pistol shot, although it's not marked. No, I'll go with a grape shot blast, because they get bleed. And they have low bleed resistance, relatively low. Got him. Good, and Blight. Yeah, 1 and 1. Shit, that hurt. Stack the bleed, please. Okay, this one's done. We don't need to attack him, because he'll die from the dot. He has 1 HP and he gets 3 damage from the dot. Unfortunately, high stun resistance, that's bad. But I'm gonna use Bulwark, just in case. It marked me, that way I can tank a bit, and I have protection buff. Ain't bad. Stress buildup. If we cross 100 stress, our character just gets kinda cranky and can do shit. If we get to 200, he dies. From stress. As they do. So watch out for that stress meter. And enemies have a lot of ways to increase your stress. So keep that in mind. And we're done.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Nice. Yeah, you can go straight to town, or you can continue, pick stuff up. We don't have a key, so... Oh, but I have a holy water. God dang it. I could try the holy water. Shit, let's try the holy water. See if it actually works. Surely. Well, crap. It's Transcended Terror. I ain't clicking Transcended Terror now. No, sir. Won't want a game over in the tutorial. Okay, so that's that. Did we get any negative traits? Nope. I wonder if we, with this mod list, can we get negative traits? I sure hope we could. Wouldn't be sense if we didn't have them. So... This is the hamlet that we acquired through the death of our, well, ancestor. No, maybe not ancestor. Through the death of our immediate family, if I remember correctly. So, yeah. You have a bunch of buildings you can visit. This is one of the most important ones. The stagecoach. We have a plague doctor and a vestal. Okay, we'll take both. Don't have much choice. You can upgrade the stagecoach, as it says here. Just click this. You can upgrade both the number of available heroes, the number of your roster size, because for now it's 10, and the levels of recruits that come to the stagecoach. The next important thing is... Huh. Okay, game, take it easy. You have Abbey and Sanitarium. You can alleviate stress and some bad... Oh, well, we don't have any deaths. And some bad... Quick, what's their name? Not attributes. Shit, I forgot the name. Ugh. Here you can see some memoirs. Here you can actually trade for trinkets and charms. And as I told you, you get both a pro and a con with trinkets and charms, with artifacts. So I wasn't really feeling the no negatives, that's why I was adamant on keeping those. Good thing Zerru actually did that. So yeah, not much we can do right now, so let's embark. As he says, as the game says, and the narrator, we can have different dungeons, and different dungeons have different biomes and different enemies. Different enemies have different attributes, so you actually have to make your party with that in mind, because if not done correctly... Oh, that's right click, sorry. Quirks. Yeah, negative quirks. You can get rid of those in one of those buildings, but it costs and takes time, etc, etc. I will tell you about those when we get that. This is your inventory, you can upgrade this, and this is your these are your skills. You can unlock new ones, but you can only have 4 active ones. So keep that in mind. I just need to see where ideally to place our... Sorry, forgot that clicking it isn't the way you're supposed to check it, you just need to highlight it. I'm wanting to check the best position to have them in. Okay, so I can go with Vestal here, and this guy here. And that's, I guess, the team name, if I remember correctly. And before you go off, you go to the provisions screen. Okay, we'll do as it says and bring 8 food and 4 torches. Basically, you always need to have food, because traversing through a dungeon, through the hallways, you use up food. Torches affect your light level. I'll show you what that does in a moment. I want to bring 1 shovel, just in case, and 1 skeleton key. And I think that's all that I will bring for now. Shovels are useful, because if you have obstacles, you can get rid of them without a shovel, but that damages everyone in your party. But if you have a shovel, you can get rid of an obstacle without damaging anyone. Okay, this was a quicker load. So let's see, here you have a dungeon. depending on the objective, you don't need to go through all of it. As you can see here, we need only 90% of the room. Let's go. And as the torch level, as you can see, we have full torch. It diminishes when we traverse the dungeon, and diminishing it reduces the buffs. See, as we move, reduces the buffs for us, and it gives, when we pass a certain threshold, it gives buffs to the monsters. But having a lower torch level means we get better drops. That's also a thing. Let me check if I'm recording properly. I don't want to mess things up. I think I am. Or am I? Is this... I have it at full screen. Sorry. The screen size of this game is kinda not what I would like it. I don't know why it was like that, sorry if you were looking at it through a weird ass way. It's only the first fight that I did that in the introduction, so don't worry. Okay, so we have skellies. As you can see, no bleed on the skellies, but you can actually blight them for reasons unbeknownst to me. Can't bleed a skeleton, can poison one. I mean, okay. Plague grenade it is.
Singular strike.
This can kill. So could this... Okay, he will die from the blight. Don't need a heal. Could do with a stress relief, but she doesn't have one currently. So let's just hit him. This one's dead. Yeah, when monsters die, they leave corpses. Corpses are not only obstacles. See, they take the space. So if you can't attack further than the first one, for example, you wouldn't be able to attack him. You can attack the corpse and basically get rid of it, or the enemy can use abilities on the corpse and do wacky shit, so be wary of that.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Great. Let's unlock. Well, we did have a key. Could have used it. Sometimes there's an additional compartment in a box and you get more items that way. Oh yeah, the obstacle, as I told you. See? It actually picked the shovel itself. That's great. Well, so far so good. Yeah, light's fading. I can show you now. More stress. More chances to be surprised. And the monsters are stronger. So, watch out.
Well struck.
No, please move back. Unfortunately, we don't have much when it comes to skills. There are some skills that actually make you position better. I will attack instead of repositioning, because that costs a turn. You can't reposition and attack. You know what? Die. Crit also removes the corpse. If you kill with a crit, there isn't any corpse. Okay, he actually attacked the guy I wanted him to attack. So that ain't bad. Get rid of this one, as she generates a lot of stress. That's why I want to get rid of her. I couldn't attack with him. I could use a healing skill, but I didn't want to. So that's why I moved. It's okay. I will try to go as low with the torch as I can for additional... Wait a second. For additional bonus items. Maybe now it's not that worth it. Oh yeah, and sometimes we can trigger scouting. Maybe now it isn't that worth it, but... I think I'll go... Sorry, battle with a treasure. Oh, someone's kleptomaniac, I think. Yeah. He actually stole those items. We didn't get them. Hate the kleptomaniac trait.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Oh, we actually surprised them. Sorry for that mishap with the resolution and all. I didn't think Darkest Dungeon would have that problem. And I don't know why I changed that. I don't remember changing it for anything. Don't know why it was like that. I record a different Let's Play and have the same resolution in the capture program, and it's okay there. So don't know what that's about. Those can be bled, so that's why I use that. And I definitely want an AoE. And definitely want... I can kill him. Oh, and I killed him. Great. Stress, unfortunately. How much? Yeesh. That's a lot. Okay, now. This can kill, and it did. We want a heal. Small one. You know what? Divine Grace. This value is definitely changed. It didn't heal that much without the mods. Oh, a charm, a key, and some crests. So definitely we'll use a key on this. Told ya, hidden compartment. Couldn't I read it? From what I remember? Oh, yes, like this. Blackest of Fates. The assault was overwhelming. With Cuthbert slain and as Bolin fell, I was driven by rage. I leapt and drove my axe into the creature's many eyes. Purple ichor splashed my face and my very soul shook as it bellowed. The only thing I can recall after was falling swiftly into blackness. Tough luck, son. Tough luck. And as you can see here, we have a trap. We can disarm a trap, yes. If you see it and you don't walk into it and click it. Some classes, yeah, as you can see, have higher disarm chance, like, for example, the Highwayman or the Bounty Hunter. So preferably use those to disarm it. Carry on. My wayward son. Okay, got it. We'll leave this room out of the loop. We'll just go like that. No! You bastard! God damn it, it was a good one. I hate you, Reynold. We gotta get rid of that quirk. We gotta get rid of that quirk. Okay, eat. Yeah, if you don't eat, you take damage, like I said. There are also, in bigger dungeons, camping mechanics. And food and camping supplies are a thing, but we'll talk about that when we do one. Shoot. No, I have one. I have one. Good. And that would be all. Well, after the battle it would be all. That's ideal. Could stun, but I prefer blight in this case. Gonna pistol shoot this guy, cause... God dang it. Cause he is a problem. He is a big problem. Believe me. When it comes to stress. And we can take care of that. More blight. Why does a holy man, showing you a scripture or a holy scroll, do blight? I don't know, but okay. Also, the fact that a skeleton can get blighted. What are you... What's being sick? Do you get bone cancer or what? What the heck is going on, dude? Dang it. Spam blight. Those two should die. That's 6 damage. Yeah, yeah. So only attack this guy. And we're done. Fight's won. I can even wait and they'll die.
Slowly, gently.
Yep.
This is how a life is taken.
Agree. Slowly and gently.
These nightmarish
Nope.
creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Hidden compartment, son.
Glittering gold
If you want, you could go back to that, but
paid for in blood.
no point. Not bad. Those are the important ones, because those are used for upgrades. Okay. This is great. This is very good. That's horrendous. That's very good. Kleptomaniac goes first.
Tents are pitched, banners fly.
Yeah.
The corpse wagons stand at the ready.
No. This Butcher's Circus is basically an online PvP mode. Tavern is now unlocked, and Abbey is unlocked. Tavern and Abbey, stress relief basically.
Have been dusted, the pews set
Thing is, not everyone
calls to the faithful.
can use every stress reliever. There are some people that aren't religious, you can't get them to an Abbey. There are some people that aren't drinkers, you can't get them in a tavern, etc, etc. And I find that cool.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms.
So we need to do more to unlock that. But first, ooh, Jester and Abomination. I like the Jester.
You will be laughing
I
still.
am on the fence of on the Abomination. He is not that easy to use, and his attack generates stress on your guys. So Blight resist is bad, and oh, that one's not good. That one's not good. How are we doing with the time? 32 minutes. We got a lot of time. So let's embark on another one. Yeah, this one. The Miller's Farm. We won't do that now. That's a DLC thing. And now that we have more things to do, you can check what kind of a mission this is, what are the goals, and you can basically pick. Those two are short, those three are short. What would we need? You know what? Let me go back. Check the stagecoach. We can do an upgrade. We'll upgrade this and this. And ideally we would pick something that gives us deeds. So let's see what gives deeds. This one. And it's explore 90% of rooms, so let's do it. I will pick a Jester. Maybe. Or I could pick an Abomination. No. We will go with the same team. Unfortunately, our Vestal would need some stress relief, but I kind of want a Vestal for now, since we don't have an Occultist with us. So let's actually go with the same one. We'll get 8, since it's a short one, 2 shovels and 4 torches, which I hope I won't use. Let's go. Now let's see what we'll find in this one. I find...
Pace out the halls of your lineage once
Oh,
familiar.
yeah, we know that.
Now,
I find Darkest Dungeon... Sorry for that sound. I found Darkest Dungeon quite a relaxing and chilling game, if I would say so. The atmosphere is great. The hamlets is like... You know what? It's a cool place to be in. I don't know if that has any... anything to do with negating his kleptomania. I don't think it is. I remember it working from different spots on your party roster. Okay. I swear, acquiring damage did give some stress, or am I just being weird now? Thought it did. Okay. And I will actually use Zealous Accusation again, because getting rid of that guy is a thing. And the other dudes are poisoned heavily. Great dodge. Who's next? Do I want Grape Shot? No, this guy will die regardless, so I'll go with a stronger slash. And this guy's dead, basically. So, do I have anything for stress relief? Nope, I do not. Same here. Actually, same here. I thought it was a stress relief, but it isn't. Heal the fool. And just slash him. Okay, I'll destroy them all, narrator. Take it easy. I love this guy's voice. Shame that he passed, I think, last year? Or something like that. We'll try a low torch one. Ooh, you know what? Screw it. Okay, dual on uninteresting. Don't remember what you used there. I need to refresh my memory about that. Bleed them, please. First time I'm seeing a Brigand Skirmisher, I think. And a Grenadier. Not much to go here. Need to do this. Well, I could use stun. Those two don't have a high stun resist, but he has. That's why I went with Blight. Eesh. Mark? Yeah, this one marks me. Mark enables some good combos or additional ability usage depending on the class. Some class can capitalize on marks better than others. You know what? Try to stun them. Oh, got them both. Want to get rid of this one. He'll die now. So I can concentrate on the blood letter. Yeah, this one.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
And dead? Dead. Good one. Good one. Ooh, 3 shovels.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it
It's unlocked, so we can just simply click it. Oh man, an empty one.
Darkness
Please eat.
haunting the hearts of men.
Jesus, we were just hungry, dude. Okie dokie. Yeah, sometimes you gotta backtrack from dead ends like this. It happens in the dungeon layout. Be wary of a trap. Good. Now I think... don't like this design. I could go like that. And I think I will. I just don't want to go back and forth more than once. Yo, someone had better chance at scouting. You're not scouting. You'll probably get hungry soon again. Oh. Now we got some scouting. What's that? Animated armor. Crap. Don't twist the knife, please. Don't twist the knife. High bleed resist, so let's attack this one. Unfortunately, he is not dead. Why does an animated armor have no blight resist? Yeah, that's right. He probably has hyper... Yeah, he has. He is more of a tank monster and he has the guarded protect mechanic going on. That will not be a problem. Yeah, he will counter, but you have to get rid of him, so... It's either one or the other, and since I have a Vestal, he can counter me because I can heal it. And he's done. Don't like that one. I have to say, don't like that one. Got him.
This expedition at least promises success.
Does it though? Does it? Quite nasty. Unfortunately on the Vestal, she's sitting the next mission out. Definitely. Did Great Shot Blast affect this much people? I always thought it didn't. I thought it affected less. Now this has me second guessing if it's like it was or is it a mod thing. I think that wasn't the original. No, don't push him. Ah, shoot. Definitely zealous. This one's done. This one's unfortunately not. 1 HP remaining, so... I'll help him. Unfortunately, this guy is alive. Okay. Good heal. This should be dead. Yeah. Done.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Blood is... Oh, it's a class-only one. There are class-only items. Oh, I don't think we want that. No. Let's just see what... No, we do not want to interact with an Eldritch altar. Maybe I'll show you why later. I think it's the item that I'm thinking of, that one that actually leads to a hard battle. I think it was that. Ashes of the Departed, you say. Would a torch work? Nope. Would a shovel work? Shit. What's a guilty conscience? Probably would have used... Oh, I had a holy water. Didn't see I have a holy water. Should have used that. Didn't work. It's only 75%, people. Didn't work. Oh, rations.
Only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Yeah, dude. Okay, now, up or down? Down. Let's see our luck with the next trap. Really?
Curious is the trap maker's
Really?
art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
75%. My man. Okay. Return to Hamlet.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Yeah. We know that. I'll leave that on for you for a moment to actually read. Sorry. So we're level 2 on those. Oh man, the yips. Jesus Christ, I'm not getting lucky with those.
Though long years may seek to separate them.
This is the Crimson Court, basically.
And consequence
We got the blacksmith and we got the guild now.
have their dreadful
Still no sanitarium, which is bad.
Make no mistake.
So,
We will face
the
ever
guild,
greater
you
threats.
can learn skills
Our
here.
soldiers must be ready.
Or upgrade existing ones. And the blacksmith, as the name says, you can upgrade your
The
equipment.
forge
First you
stands
need to upgrade the
ready to make
blacksmith.
Weapons of war.
How about the roster? Ooh, we got a shield breaker and we have an antiquarian and an abomination.
Shifting, swaying.
No thanks.
She mesmerizes her prey before the final
I want this first. Which unfortunately means we can't upgrade anything else here. As for the abbey, meditate. You pray. You're a Vestal. You pray. And you meditate. Reynold? Nope, no you cannot. Okay, so let's embark on another one. Yeah. Ooh. No, that's the Crimson Court, but we have the Weld. Those are veteran missions. Don't want a veteran mission. Ooh. That's a cool item. It's a class item, but... let's do it like this. I think the shield breaker can be used, yeah, from the second position without problems. And you can be used from the third one without problems, yeah. Well, let's get going. Again, 8, 4 just in case, 2, and 1 Holy War. Oh, we had one. Ah, shoot. Didn't see it. So let's get going. So, new biome, different enemies, different attributes. 100% rune battles. So, worst case scenario, we have to visit every room. Which is not a lot. Spiders and what the heck is this? Callous Strickling. Oh, it's a birdie. Okay, so gotta watch out with the Jester, cause his actually move him sometimes. His skills, so you better see that. Battle Ballad is a great one. Or Ballade, sorry. Get the Dirk Stab. Oh yeah, this one moved him. Crap. And here I was saying watch out. Pierce is good. This one also moves, so they're on good positions, because they can move through each other, which is great. I use that and now they all die. Killed by dots, don't leave a corpse. So that's also great.
Great is the weapon that cuts. acts on its own.
Crap. That's bad. That's very bad. 50% more damage. And we're not camping here. This isn't a mission with a camping. How about this? Resist it. And not enough to kill.
Confidence surges as
Or
the
was
enemy
it?
crumbles.
Huh. Well, that's good. That's actually very good. So let's move further. And what do we have here? Didn't scout that, didn't see that. Nope. Anti-venom? No. Holy water? No. Huh. Medicinal herbs.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
At least I checked a lot of them. I don't see the more information about the things that are lying around. I thought one mod gave us that. Nope. Crap. So another anti-venom probably. Or something like that. Another one of those birds. Dang it. Not optimal. Low stun resistance on the dogs. But high on the bird. Have blight. Have this. Actually have this. And I can still use Zealous from there. If I need to.
Unforeseen.
No. I could have used Battlefield Medicine actually. Don't want Exposed, don't want Adder's Kiss. Don't need to bypass Guard.
Destroy them all.
Don't have Finale on us. No, we do have Finale, sorry. Yeah, it moves him to the very end. Oh,
The fiend falls. A faint hope blossoms.
okay. So that's the parasite.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, well, Torch, because of course.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave
Because
and
of
the
course.
foolhardy alike.
Now, another one. What the? Feral Weregoat? Okie doke. Good, resist. Good, resist. Ah, crap, regeneration. Key resisted move, that's good. And stun, that's even better. Ooh. Yeah, counter, active. Counter is active. Ah, crying out loud. Really, rabies? Taking care of you.
Strike.
Need to buff up.
Inspiration and improvement.
Definitely an improvement. So this one's dead. Do you have... Ooh, high stun resist on you.
A death by inches.
This one's... this one will live through that.
Press this advantage.
Even better, since I don't hit the repost one. Yeah, that's a problem, but I'll take care of that one in a moment. Ooh, okay. That changes stuff. That does indeed change stuff. Well. One's not bad, and we can heal this with a battlefield medicine. So it's okay. Crap, I thought out poison, additionally. This will counteract the healing, actually. Battlefield medicine, the shield. Better? And you, my good sir, will do a finale if I can. Ooh, battlefield medicine as well. No, you cannot. Really? Miss? It bypasses guards, that's why I did that. Not gonna use the Zealous Accusation. I wanna get rid of him. And that's why I will use Finale. Nearly dead. Unfortunately... No, that doesn't have any sense to launch a Plague Grenade, because I would get hit, and he probably won't get blighted. One. Let's do this. He's more squishy than they are. Now we'll do Puncture. Yeah, exactly. Why? Should this be enough? Yeah, this... No. Well, depending on the order in which this triggers, it either will be enough or will be counteracted by... It will be counteracted. Really? Dude, take it easy.
A momentary abatement.
Nope, 0. Come on. It's not enough. Whoops, I wanted to use Puncture. Ah, dang it. Defaulted to Pierce, I don't know why. Puncture would have ended him. Ah, I'm stupid.
The end approaches.
Wasn't enough, I know. Okay, we got it. Huh. Ooh, plus 25% stress. But does indeed look good. Ooh, what the heck? The mod gives us this many slots? That's absurd. You normally don't have that many. The game gives you normally 2.
Darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
That's cool. They have a no. No bandage. And I don't think I'm actually interacting with this. No. Well, let me see something. Nope. This room and... I wonder how many rooms have battles in them. Of course. Well, at least we got the scouting.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of other worlds.
Yeah, we gotta go to all the rooms, unfortunately. Fungal stag? Huh. Minimal damage, because of course he did. I don't like that. Really? signals was
Quickly the
marked?
tide turns.
Yeah, marked. Oh, I don't like that one. And our first stressed... Yeah, first resolve is test. Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
Yeah, they become... Need to work on that in town. Well, the stun is lower than the blight resist. Really? You really gonna be selfish in a time like this? Marked. Ooh, and damage taken. That ain't good. That ain't good. Bleed. Will he die? No. 1 damage short, unfortunately. No, I wanted battlefield medicine. I just picked the wrong one. Crap. Now he'll die. And turn into a parasite, because of course. Nice damage roll. Nice damage roll. I don't like the name of that. Only one. Can't finale my way out of that. Fortunately, I can only... Huh, I could have. Why didn't it work then? Oh, crap. Okay, she lived through that one. I hope she lives through the whole fight. Not only through that one. You can actually do a little heal, and as long as they're above 0, they don't need to be to fight the death's door anymore. So that's a good thing to remember.
Has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
No, it cannot. Let's move. Hopefully no fights in this corridor. Eat. What is it?
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be
No,
carried home.
don't. I don't know what I think about this. There are certainly too much spaces for artifacts. And I think we're stronger than we should be.
Packs laden
Really?
with loot are often low on
Okay.
supplies.
So I'm kind of on the fence for now. Bandits. Low stun and low blight. Stun him first. Do it like this. We will survive, don't be a doomer. Of course. Of course he did that one.
Heroism.
Like this. Oh man.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Yeah, I know. I know you can get a heart attack if you reach 200. Will this be our first corpse?
Masterfully executed.
Hope not. Two. Dang it. Counteract that depth's door. Don't worry about that. What's this? Protected? No, ignores guard. You don't have much life left in you, so... Man. Really? Really, my dude? Honestly, this... As long as you have at least one, I'm good with clearing that one out. Buff. Okay, that's bad. Yeah, this one. Because he still hasn't moved, and nearly enough. Nearly. Yeah, exactly. Why? Unfortunately, you're on the front, which I don't like. Like this, please. Yeah, that's why I don't like it. But it's only 1 damage. Hopeless. Great. Let's get rid of him. Great. Now we can get back.
These nightmarish creatures can be
But
felled.
first...
They can be beaten.
Thank you. And we're back.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle.
Yeah, we know a lot.
One that must be fought.
Well, that's basically nothing to you. You don't have... Well, I don't... Well, no. On town only will gamble crap.
She has paid dearly for her freedom. And deserves better than this place.
Okay. Finally, sanitarium unlocked. But we have a lot of dudes that need to help. Unfortunately, you also need to be wary of your gold when you're doing this. Okay, who do we have? Houndmaster. He's not an arbalest and a vest. Oh, those are good. Those are actually good choices. Very good choices, I would add. Very good choices. So definitely a Vestal.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
I think I would want a Houndmaster and a Jester again. Only have 2 slots left.
Bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
Yeah. Fortunately, we can't pick which. No, we can. I thought you couldn't. The yips. Okay, how are we doing with the time? You know, for the first one, this is enough. This actually is enough. Sorry for the mishap at the beginning. We sorted it out quite quickly. And yeah, I think that's a good beginning to the run. So, like I said, if you have any good ideas, please feel free to write them. Thank you for watching. Cześć!